Every time the bronze man threw a coin, the challenger had to rely on his ears to guess where it landed. If he got even a single word wrong, a massive iron pillar, hundreds of pounds, would drop from the ceiling in an instant. One warrior monk was crushed so hard he coughed up blood, but he refused to give up. He forced himself to keep going. But the next time the bronze man threw a coin, he misheard it. The iron pillar slammed down again, turning him into a bloody mess. He lay on the floor, not moving. Soon, the next challenger arrived rushing in. He was actually an emperor, but insisted on coming to the Shaolin temple to train and prove himself. He sat cross-legged on the ground. The bronze man raised his hand and flung the coin. The man answered without hesitation. The bronze man suddenly upped the challenge. This time, he threw 2 coins at once. Surprisingly, the man answered both correctly. He passed the round. But worse trials were ahead. Next, he had to stand with his back against a wall covered in iron spikes and compete in a test of strength against the bronze man. If he moved even half a step backward, he would be impaled. At first, it looked like he had to block the attack head-on. But then, the bronze man simply reached out with one finger and pushed against his chest. Just as he was about to be shoved into the spikes, the man forced all his strength downward to resist. He held his ground and passed. Then came the Arhat formation. To pass, he had to fight through 8 guards using only his bare hands. The rule, he had to take every hit without striking back. Soon, he reached the final guard, but something fell off. No matter how many punches he took, he made no progress. Then he noticed a red dot on the guard's body. He focused all his power into one punch right at the mark. It worked. He passed again. Next was the golden blade trial. This time, he had to knock heavy blades from the hands of 4 monks. But when they swung their massive blades at him, he realized he had no weapon. Just as a blade was about to slice his face, he looked up and saw a golden sword hanging from the ceiling beam. He used his lightness skills to leap up, grabbed the sword, and launched a fierce counterattack. He cleared the round. Now came the staff formation. This time, he was ready. He quickly grabbed a long staff and faced off against 4 guards. They had the numbers, but he had the skill. His mastery of the staff gave him the upper hand. Even when they all attacked at once, he held his own with ease. He moved like a whirlwind, and one by one, he defeated them all. Finally, he reached the golden bell trial, a test of inner strength and willpower. He had to stand with his back against a giant bell and withstand 5 powerful strikes without falling. But just as he entered the arena, he saw the last challenger lying dead on the ground, shaken to death by the bell's mighty sound. So now the question is, will he survive this final trial?